Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host Jethco. Thank you for joining me. This is the very beginning of my very first DarthMod Grand Campaign. I left it up to you guys, the viewers, to tell me who you wanted me to play as a while ago. It was like 2 months ago, I want to say. Unfortunately, it was a long time ago. I'm sorry for the wait. But I gave you guys the choice. I gave you the choice between Poland-Lithuania, the Maratha Confederacy, the Cherokee Nations. I think that was it, actually, if memory serves. I think I only gave those three options. And you guys chose Poland-Lithuania, which is kind of cool for me because, well, all three of those choices I had never played as before. That's why I chose them. But I'm excited about playing as Poland-Lithuania because usually I enjoy playing as Prussia, who is right next door. So Poland-Lithuania has always been an enemy to me, and now I get to play as them. So it should be good. I'd like to do... Do I want a short campaign? I usually go for world domination. That's usually just how I roll. I never hit 40 regions by 1799 though. I always go over that. So maybe we should try short campaign and just see how it works out. We need 15 regions by the end of the year 1750, including the regions shown. Galicia and Podolia, Poland, Brandenburg, Austria, Lithuania, Belarus, and Volhynia. And I'll scroll down this. Sorry about that. Scroll down this. Let you guys read it if you'd like to. We'll check the gameplay options. We don't need advisor help. Yes, show the CPU moves. No, automatic city management. And yes, a battle time limit of 40 minutes only because every so often I run into technical difficulties, and if there's no time limit and something's happening in the battle and I'm not able to get out for some reason, I want it to be able to end by itself. And I'm upping the campaign difficulty to hard as well as the battle difficulty. So yeah, let's start the game. I'll see you guys after it loads. Okay, here we are at the world map. The little CPU lady just got done explaining what's going on in the world. Pretty much everybody wants the land I'm sitting on. That's pretty much what it comes right down to. Poland, we are Poland-Lithuania. Prussia, they only have two whatchamacallers, territories. They have two territories. They have Brandenburg and they have East Prussia, and they want West Prussia to connect them and create their empire again. I am a protectorate of Saxony, it looks like. I'm also a protectorate of Courland. We're at peace with Sweden. We're allied with Russia. Didn't see that coming. Russia and Sweden will be going to war eventually. It's just inevitable. Who else are they going to go to war against? So the beginning game is going to be very defense. Everybody wants the land I'm sitting on. We've got the Ottoman Empire to the south. We've got the Crimean Khanate. Russia we're allied with, so I'm not too worried about them, but Sweden could come down easily enough. Courland is their own little deal, and they only have one territory. They would be easy picking. But we need to defend the north against Sweden. We need to defend the north and northwest against Prussia. We need to defend the west against Austria, and the south against the Ottoman Empire. So pretty much everybody wants what we're sitting on. Austria, if I'm not mistaken, they can actually go from Transylvania across this woodland area. It takes a couple turns, but they can get there. They can get to Galicia and Podolia. Yeah. So the best thing to do right now, I think, is to build up an army and prepare for a strong defense. We need an army in the north, in Poland, in Warsaw. I'll need an army in Vilnius, Lithuania. I wouldn't mind one in Galicia, Podolia. And if at all possible, I'll throw the first stone I will fire the first shot against Prussia if needs be. Having an army, I think I'll have the army not in Warsaw, but across this river, sitting right on. Actually, you know what? I believe Prussia is more likely to go for West Prussia than Warsaw. So I think protecting West Prussia is a little bit of a priority right now. Otherwise, yeah, they will want West Prussia to connect their two territories they have. So Warsaw, we do need to protect it obviously, but it's our capital, and it's already got some pretty good protection, some levies that are already there.
Jesteśmy gotowi.
Oh boy, that's a language. I've usually just been one for good old line infantry is usually how I just roll. My armies are fairly simple. Just, you get one general, usually just one general maximum. I'll have 3 to 4 artillery. I like to have at least 2 cavalry and then fill the rest up with line infantry. Usually how I go, and it hasn't failed me yet. Except for multiplayer. When I'm playing against somebody with an actual brain, it does not work out well. But if I'm playing against the AI in a grand campaign, it hasn't failed me yet. So let's see what we can do up here. Let's get some recruitment going on. We've already got some provincial cavalry, some pikemen, and a militia with a 3-star general. Let's get some Sakers. I like the accuracy better. They don't have the range, but they do have the accuracy. So let's take this army, stick it in the town, and we will not recruit from here. Were they recruiting from somewhere else? No, they weren't. Where the heck were they recruiting from? Okay, whatever. We've got Uhlans. I wouldn't mind having a couple of those guys. Give me a couple Sakers, and to start out with, just give me 1, and then pump out a couple of line infantry. And I have no idea where they're coming from, but it'll take a couple turns. Oh, they're coming from Warsaw.
Jesteśmy gotowi.
I see what's going on here. Warsaw's making units for everybody. Okay, a southern army. Man, we got Jack. We need to build up these cities. Army encampment, cannon, foundry, settlement. Yeah, not settlement. Yeah, settlement fortifications. Man, that is expensive. I think I'll take the army encampment. We'll come back to the walls. This gives happiness, plenty of happiness. Do the military buildings take happiness? No, they don't. Awesome! Love it. Oh, Empire's so good. Love Empire. The people don't get pissed off when you build a building. It's kind of, I love Shogun, but that's one thing that I just don't like. Anything you build and the people are just like up in your grill, just pissed off. All right, so building. We need, what do we got? We've already got demi cannons. I wouldn't mind one of these bad boys. And a couple line infantry. It's going to take a long time for that to get pumped out, though. Give me the governor's residence, which will offer more taxes, more repression. I can get militia and provincial cavalry. Recruitment here. What do we got? We've got... Wow, the names here are just incredible. There's no way I can pronounce that. Stanislaw is not that bad, but it's Poniatowski? Poniatowski? We're going to call him Poniatowski. There you go. He's already got 1 cavalry. Let's get him a Sakers. It's going to take 5 turns because everything's coming out of Warsaw. What is here? Some militia and pikemen. I think I don't want you guys by yourself. Join the army. Speed it up. There you go. Any other? Yeah, there you go. Got some more you. Actually, let's keep those guys there, just in case East Prussia gets all I want Lithuania. I'll keep these guys here too. You never know. They don't have any units in Transylvania, but they're not hurting anything over there. They've already got a holy man over here spreading Islam. Is that what they rock? They rock Islam? Whatever. What else have we got going on? We've got some units on the way. We'll go ahead and get an admiralty. I don't know about that. Definitely walls. Walls for everybody. Oh, I'm out of money. How about a body house? +3 happiness and it spawns rakes. Or we could go with a weaver's cottage, which will give me more wealth per turn and enables research. We'll go with that. What do we got here? We've got the governor's residence. We'll do that as well. Another weaver's cottage. Getting a little low on cash now. Another weaver's cottage. Iron workshops. Yeah, let's do that. I'm down with that. Might as well take the weaver's cottage. So we've got a rake. I'd like to, at least in the beginning, defend against Austria and go on the offensive against Prussia. Just take out Prussia. They've only got two territories. It's just too easy to just sit here and be like, yeah, they can do their thing. I don't want them to stand up. I want them to stay down. Berlin will be a thing. Brandenburg may be a problem. But I need Brandenburg anyway, so let's do this. I forgot. Let us check trade. We've got Austria, who we can trade with. We've got Sweden, Ottoman Empire, Great Britain, because we don't have access to the ocean. So let's try trading with everybody we can. First of all, the Ottoman Empire. I won't be going south for a while. Open negotiations, request trade agreement. They want a single payment of 150. I think that's reasonable. We can take that. Let's talk to Sweden. Sweden, how about a trade agreement? What do you think? He's all about it. Oh, wait, no. They've never been so insulted in their lives. Okay. Alright. Austria, we are unfriendly with Austria, but we could trade. Let's see if they'll take it. Yeah, they're all about it. All about that trade. Let's look at the minor nations. We could trade with the Crimean Khanate. They're unfriendly, but they're nice and close. I'm allied with Denmark. That's all another good thing to know. So let's look at this. This is Austria. We want to look at us. Where is us? Poland-Lithuania. We are protectorates of Courland and Saxony. We are allies of Denmark and Russia. And we're at war with the Barbary States and the Pirates. Everybody's at war with the Barbary States and the Pirates. And we're currently trading with Austria, the Ottoman Empire, Prussia, odd, Russia, and Courland. So we're trading with everybody who could attack us, except for Sweden. Maybe we should go up and teach Sweden a lesson. Come back down. Just take all of those lands up north. Okay, back up to the diplomacy. Oh, let's talk to the Crimean Khanate. Trade agreements, he's not going for it. And nobody else. Nobody else we can trade with. The Barbary States are right here. North Africa. That's what I thought. Sweden is not having it. We're just not good friends at all. We are allied with an enemy nation of theirs, Russia. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. That gives us plus 15. Religious difference is minus 10. Different government type minus 10. We just have different ways of doing things. Whoa. Is that everything we can do? We're pretty much out of money, but I don't want to leave anything undone if we can do it. We'll end the turn and see what the computer has in store for us for everybody else. Austria's getting in position. I feel like they might be going for me. Hello. Okay, I see what you're doing here. My mouse has disappeared. What's going on here? Uh-oh. My mouse is gone. I've lost power to my mouse. Technical difficulties. There we go. He's back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Alright. Prussia wants West Prussia, and they're willing to give us indefinite military access in exchange. I think that's pretty atrocious. That is a horrible deal. No thank you, Prussia. The Ottoman Empire is moving their forces south, ironically enough, but they're also moving north. Russia is moving in on Sweden. Oh, there it is. Sweden attacked Denmark. No kidding. Do I care about Denmark? Denmark isn't really all that big of a deal right now. But Sweden isn't really either. Do we defend our allies, the Danish, or do we tell them tough cookies? I think for the time being... why not? We'll just enter the war on the side of our ally. Persia wants a military alliance. Possibly against the Ottoman Empire. They don't want anything crazy for it, it's just a straight up military alliance. I think we can handle that, that's alright. Bavaria moving around. The Barbary States and pirates doing junk they shouldn't. I've got a new agent. He's a gentleman, so we need to stick him in a school. Do we have one? Yes, we do, and it's not that far away. Gentlemen, come right over here. Is this it? Yes, it is. It'll take him 2 turns to get there, but once he gets there, he'll boost the technology. I forgot to start a technology. That's 1 turn lost. Let's go with, I do like canister shot. Plug bayonets. Carbines. Enables light dragoons, dragoons, and colonial dragoons. What about industry? What if we went with common land enclosure? It would reduce the chance of food shortages. Plus 8% wealth generated by farms. That is nice. That is exciting. Minus 10% research time for all technologies. That'd be nice to have right from the get-go. Enhances national prestige. Plus 15% to technology research rate. Man, we should do all these first. We'll get the boost to our technology research rate. We got a new unit. and he's going to automatically go to the army that he has been assigned to. Sweden's up here doing their thing. We could move in on Sweden, start taking stuff. That would be very advantageous. A new town emerges. That is nice. What are you guys gonna do? Let's go with... I'm thinking another school. Go with a school. Agent recruited. War declared. United Provinces in Spain. That's way over here. Spain is here. United Provinces are way up there. No, but they also have places over here. United Provinces and Spain both have footings in the New World. I really enjoy this mod. So far I'm actually quite impressed. It's very clear. I feel like it's pretty crisp. So far it's really easy to work with. Alright, let's go. Not a whole lot to do actually. We'll spend some money on upgrades and whatnot. We've already got quite a bit recruiting. I don't really care for an admiralty right now. It does increase the amount of research points we get from military technologies. That'll be helpful. Government chambers, more money. More money is very nice. I think I'll save it up. I'd love some walls in West Prussia. Something to be able to defend with. Because right now we got no army in there. There's nothing. Let's... go ahead and end the turn for now, since we're at about 24 minutes. I don't feel like I'm forgetting anything terribly important. Okay, we'll end the turn. Plenty is going to happen. Austria is jockeying for position. I'm not too sure what they're trying to pull. Prussia is coming out to play. Alright, we've got a new building. The alliance was broken between Austria and Great Britain. That's good news. Recruitment report, we got a Sakers and a Lion Infantry. War was declared between Prussia and Austria. There we go. That's good news for us. And the Julian calendar has been introduced. I'll go ahead and scroll down this just in case anybody wants to read it. But I'm not going to take the time to read it. Alright, let's go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me in the very beginning of this very exciting grand campaign here in DarthMod playing as Poland-Lithuania. Be sure to give the video a like or a dislike if you didn't like it. Comment and subscribe for additional adventures. We'll see you guys next time.